Do you remember the 1973 TV movie Frankenstein, the true story? Basically, it's a story about Frankenstein reject the artificial man that he created and then the creature escapes, swearing revenge. This show was a classic which stars James Mason, David McCallum, and legendary actress medicine woman Jane Seymour. The movie was based on Mary Shelley's novel. If Mary Shelley seen this movie 2024 Lady Frankenstein, I know for a fact she would have rolled all over in her grave.
They'd roll over in their graves.
Lady Frankenstein is a retro movie based on the 80s due to clothing, culture, and groovy music. Directed by Zelda Williams, Catherine Newton plays Lisa Swallows as a weird lady who goes to a cemetery dreaming about a guy who has a statue. I guess suppose she has a crush on him. Seems to me that the cemetery is her favorite hangout spot because, well, she's really weird like that. Her backstory is Lisa and her biological mom was hanging out at home, and an unnecessary home invasion went wrong and deleted her mom, which resulted in isolation for a few months for society. She moved to another area where her father is married to her new mom, who is played by Carla Gugino, who is by far the best actress in this movie, and it's a shame to see her in one of these type of movies considering her past and also movies. Her sister tried to have her come out and meet new people, which she does has an eye on someone. For once, I thought she'd become normal, but fantasized about this same guy no one never heard of before. One strange incident happened so weirdly that lightning struck the statue and her dreams come true. It went from chase scene in the house to grooming him like he was a cat. Frankenstein is played by Cole Sprouse, and he basically messed up from the ground up. He's dirty with a noticeable limp and missing a few body parts. There's a scene between Lisa and her mom, and things got unfortunate, and I basically lost interest after that scene happened. From that point, she became best friends with Frankenstein, telling him all her secrets while hiding him from all her friends. It got to the point that she was called out to the principal office after a couple suspicious activities, and she got real defensive and started running from everyone, including the law. It went from having fantasized about the guy to falling in love with him. Creepy as it sounds like a match made love in heaven. I know it's just February of 2024, but this has to be the weirdest movie yet. You have a character who not only looks weird, but acts and dresses weird throughout the movie, like she's going to a funeral. Her sister basically whines and complains throughout the movie. Her father really don't care much about what's going on as long as they're doing alright. But I do like his character. All the high school students wants nothing to do with Lisa because she's, well, pretty weird. I don't blame them, and I would stay away from her too. This movie tried to be a combination of three movies: Sweeney Todd, Beetlejuice, and Sleepy Hollow, which two of these movies features Johnny Depp. Don't Cole Sprouse look like the younger version of Johnny Depp? Although these movies are weird, all of them did make sense at their own unique style. However, the creepiest and nastiest thing about this movie is there was a certain scene where both the characters, Lisa and Frankenstein, had a disgusting long love scene.
Oh, that's nasty.
Talk about throwing up in a movie theater. For everyone who is curious about watching this movie, don't waste your time or money. Unless you really want to watch a teenage love movie with a creepy monster, then be my guest. Let me know in the comment section if you plan to see this movie or not. If you're going to see this movie, what do you think of it? What is the weirdest movie you ever seen? If you want to see more upcoming movie reviews, you can press the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next movie review.